The rain poured harder that Friday night, streaking down the glass windows of the five-star restaurant. Inside, Claire Donovan sat at a candlelit table, her fingers drumming nervously against the stem of her wine glass. A single mom, a powerful CEO, and one of the most influential women in New York, yet here she was, about to go on her very first blind date in years. Her best friend had insisted, "You need someone who sees you as Claire, not the CEO of Donovan Enterprises." But when the maitre d' guided a man toward her table, Claire's chest tightened in confusion. He wasn't in a suit. He wasn't polished or suave. His shoes were scuffed, his shirt was simple, and he carried himself with quiet humility. "Hi, I'm Daniel," he said softly, offering a hand that bore the roughness of hard work. Claire blinked. "You're my date," he smiled, a little embarrassed. "I guess so. I almost didn't come. Thought you'd probably walk out when you saw me." The evening began awkwardly. Other guests cast curious glances. What was the glamorous CEO doing with a man who looked like he belonged more in a janitor's closet than at a fine dining table? But Daniel didn't seem to care. Instead, he asked about Claire's daughter, her late nights balancing work and motherhood, the little things no one ever asked her about. And when he spoke about himself, it wasn't with self-pity, but with quiet pride. "I clean offices at night," he admitted. "Most people don't even notice me. But I don't mind. It lets me send money back home for my mom's treatments. And I get to help people in ways they never even realize." Claire felt her defenses crack. For years, men had been drawn to her wealth, her power, her title. But Daniel saw her humanity. He laughed at her corny jokes, listened without interrupting, and never once looked impressed by her diamond necklace or designer bag. The twist came when Claire excused herself to take a call. Her daughter, Emma, was crying at home with the babysitter. Without hesitation, Daniel offered, "Let's cut dinner short. Your little girl needs you more than I do tonight." That selflessness stunned her. On the drive back, she discovered Daniel didn't even own a car. He usually took 2 buses to work every night. Yet he didn't complain once. Later that week, another surprise awaited. While arriving at her company headquarters late at night, Claire spotted a familiar figure in the lobby, Daniel, mop in hand, quietly cleaning the marble floors. He froze when he saw her. "You work here," she whispered. He nodded, embarrassed. "I didn't want you to know. I figured you'd think less of me." But instead of walking past, Claire stepped closer. Her heart raced, not with pity, but with admiration. In that moment, she realized something she had never expected on a blind date. This man, a janitor with calloused hands and a humble spirit, was the most genuine soul she had ever met. And for the first time in years, Claire Donovan, the millionaire CEO, the single mom who thought love had passed her by, smiled with a hope she had almost forgotten she could feel.